listens and brings them. That is fantastic. It's time to get to our first segment after our first music break. We have Jeremy Matthews, if you've already noticed, is here. We're not going to reveal what he does in his day job, but let's just say it's a big deal in marketing. All right? Let's just say, okay? I'm just going to say you want to go.
He knows his shit.
He knows yes, he knows his shit, by the way.
A successful campaign and imagery. Good.
That's why we have him judge.
Hey, do you Photoshop, bro?
Do you shop?
Do you shop, bro? Do you shop? Do you shop,
Do you
bro?
even shop, though? Do
You
you
shop,
know what
bro?
a layer is, dude?
How much opacity,
your-
bro? How much opacity, bro?
What's your favorite blending option? Dissolve? Because that's mine.
Oh, dude, you got to go color crossfade. Come on.
That's like saying your favorite film director is Christopher Nolan.
See, this is why you're.
I'm really into the dissolve. I think it's a really
It's so beautiful.
useful effect.
And Clay, your years of marketing will come in handy on this too. Ryan Bradford came up with this idea. It is, of course, time for the Bud Light Seltzer Challenge, meme challenge. The fine people at Budweiser who are trying to take over our state for best beer have put out a challenge to get a chief.
Fuck those guys.
I know they're the worst. Okay, now we got another one down here. So we have a horrific thing that they're doing, Bud Light Seltzer. But Ryan Bradford took up the challenge, and he said, "Ryan, you want to go at it?" And so we're going head to head here, head to head. Where's my action sound effect? Come on, Ryan. What are we doing here, bud? Okay, that's the best we're going to do. That means one thing and one thing only. It's time to go through the number one. We'll do Ryan first, then me. We've got amazing memes to go through here first. Everyone can
I
vote.
thought I'd be judging 3 of these, but I guess Clayton just wasn't invited to participate.
Well,
I just heard.
if you didn't, before we went to break,
If he had let us
I
know
heard
that he
it right
shopped.
before the song.
yeah, I
You guys
thought
Apparently are not my friends. And
I
don't
thought
know
you
that
didn't.
have
I thought he
skills.
didn't shop, dude. Didn't think he shopped, and we'll get him shopping. Hey, Clay, now I know you shop, bro. We'll get you shopping together.
I don't even need to shop, dude. There's like meme generators all over the internet. I barely need to know anything to make the meme. You could barely.
All right.
Yes.
Bradford or Clay.
There's
Clay.
an app called Pic Collage,
Yeah, you
and
you could be someone of my intelligence. and get
Maverick's
this done.
former spokesperson Nitro.
Nitro.
He was a master. We should get him in to make one when we get Clayton moved in. for the
I need to
next
get.
meme
What's a
contest.
good nitros? Like.
Yeah.
It could be like the Nitro boost, like fuel sound effect, like the thing.
Oh, there it is. There's
Oh,
the
yeah,
nitro.
that's
There it is.
nitro.
Hell yeah. That's super nitro.
Yeah, good call.
Do you remember Nitro from American Gladiators? Did he ever sue Nitro from Maverick?
Every time someone says nitro, I have to hit
Not
it.
to my knowledge. I probably would have been aware if that had happened. So I'm going to say no.
Yeah, that would have been amazing, man.
Also, I just realized when I made an American Gladiators reference, I was like, oh yeah, you guys are too young.
No, I loved American Gladiators.
Oh, really?
Yes. Are you kidding
You guys
me?
were on that? Okay, my bad.
I used to
don't
play
know.
in my basement. We used to set up the couch.
You were
and,
a
like,
Gemini guy. I know that.
I was a Gemini guy. That's not a Gemini sound effect. All right, everybody. It's time for these memes. By the way, Clay, next week,
Yo.
I'm thinking of a challenge. It won't be memes. It'll be a shop challenge, bro. All 3 of us. And we'll figure it out. But the first one, Ryan Bradford, this was the one that started it all. It may be the best one at all. We're getting it out of the way early because all will be deemed against this. Bradford, do you want to describe what you're seeing? Can you gentlemen see what's on the screen right now?
Yeah.
Do I need to explain it? I wanted it to kind of explain itself, but
Sure.
Well, sorry, I'll let you go.
yeah, if you don't, so the gentleman pictured, that's Brian Setzer.
Yeah.
Turning.
Which was
And that is
approximate enough to seltzer that you thought you'd incorporate?
Brian Setzer to Bud Light
Bud
Seltzer.
Seltzer. It works.
It just writes itself.
Yes.
It designs itself.
And-
And, of course, you got the Animorphs, the very famous children's
Right,
series
which
book
is a
from the
hot
late
meme.
90s,
It's a
I
hot
believe.
meme. It's a hot meme.
Is that a
Yeah.
trendy meme right now?
I think it's a perennial.
Yeah, it's an
Everybody's making Animorphs.
It's an evergreen. It's an evergreen. It's always out there.
So okay. Oh, so this is physically him transforming into
well,
a
Clay,
bottle.
you're actually Clay might be too old for Animorphs. Do you know Animorphs?
I am. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Oh my God, this this is valuable information because
Yeah.
there could be a legion of Clays on the committee.
So Clay, this
decide these,
is a goof. This is a meme. See here, Clay. There was a bunch of books in the
You guys
'90s
don't
called
have to say my name wrong 500 times. Just
Clay.
say
So
Clay,
Clay.
Animorphs. This is so
I'm gonna
funny.
Animorph you guys into somebody
I'm
else.
saving Charlie having to do this later on in life. Clay, this is a series of books from the 90s where apparently I never read them, but a young child would turn into an animal, and they were known for their distinct covers that had a series of the children turning into the animals. So Bradford's playing off of this when he does.
Oh, cat, because a new kind of cat is in town. Okay.
So Clay,
Yeah, I mean, you know him from the. I didn't want to be like Brian Setzer is turning into Bud Light Seltzer. I just wanted to imply that Brian Seltzer was once part of the Stray Cats.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Dude, there's
That's
a lot
what-
of layers to this one. You're doing
Yes,
really good on this.
so Bradford's already up real high on that one. Bradford, fantastic. This one, I knew Jeremy was going to be the quiz.
By the way, my second favorite morph, or my number one favorite morph, is the second to last morph before he becomes a can.
Yeah,
What his face is just
that
like,
one's
oh wait,
that
shit.
one's built. That one's built different.
Yeah, it's some horrific monster.
Yeah, I think that morphing process is quite painful for Brian Setzer.
Yeah, that's actually what Brian Setzer looks like after a hangover. Is that
The
next
worst
day.
part is when people drink his soul.
Yeah, I like that he's got an ectoplasm going around him. By the way,
Yeah,
Bradford,
yeah,
I like the
ecto.
ectoplasm.
Well, you know, that's like the transition
It's the
motions,
thing, yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, sure, why not? Well, this one I was trying to play the strings. You know, people love movie tie-ins with their memes, so this one goes out to Jeremy. Jeremy, I don't know if you could see this. It is, of course, the scene in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey where stations run into each other, and you'll see at the end there they turn into a bunch of Bud Light seltzers. So that is my. So they run into each other, and then they.
I watched Bogus Journey like
So
2
good,
days ago
so good.
because Janita had never seen it.
Station.
I wish I
And
could.
after
relive
we
that.
watched it, she questioned whether it was necessary for her to watch them.
What?
To theoretically watch this. She did admit that the board games. I think she slept through this part. Actually, she admitted that the board games with death bit was
fantastic.
pretty great.
It's
though.
fantastic.
So
It's
at least there was that.
one of the best scenes of all time.
Little victories.
They don't go time traveling. They go to hell and heaven, and like it's just an insane movie. To follow up Bill and Ted's excellent adventure with Bogus, I just think it was one of the greatest artistic movements.
Very ambitious, very bonk.
Very
They go
bonk.
through their own personal hells.
Yes,
They
it's-
inhabit bodies.
They meet death. Station shows up. Station.
I remember they tried to make Station a thing that was like going to make its way into like the zeitgeist.
That's what I was hoping.
But it never
Made
took.
it into mine. Look, I put it here. I'm trying to keep it going, Clay, with this meme right here.
And Primus is in that?
Yeah,
Primus
is
is
it.
in it. Les Claypool is wearing a Residence shirt
Pam Grier is it? Oh, he's
while
wearing a,
participating in the Battle of the Bands,
so nuts.
which is kind of great.
That is number 2. That is number 1 for me. Number 2 for Ryan. Are you guys ready for this? Here we go. As you can see here, Ryan, do you want to explain?
Okay, so this is a multi-panel. You got Roy Scheider. He's throwing chum, or so you think. He's actually throwing Bud Light Seltzer into the shark's mouth. It's the first appearance of the shark in this. Catches him by surprise. He backs into the room with Quint.
Yes.
He's like, "We're gonna need a bigger boat to hold all the Bud Light Seltzer that we need to use to catch Jaws the shark because he seems to enjoy it."
It's that last line that I really, really appreciate because the shark
that's good
seems
stuff.
to enjoy it.
We're not positive he enjoys it.
Yeah, but he seems
It is Bud
to.
Light Seltzer, but
Who knows? It's very.
we have reason to believe
it could
that
possibly
the shark enjoys it.
The original idea for that was like, we're gonna need a bigger Bud.
Oh.
I just hated it.
That could have worked.
I hated it. I love where you're at.
What this demonstrates is an ability to like work through a concept.
There you go. There you
Like
go.
it's not working. I'm going to take it on a different turn entirely.
Right.
What did your focus
rather
group
than
say?
try to force this original concept,
Beautiful.
even though it's clearly not working.
Look at this.
Flexibility is good.
It's like we're getting a master class with Jeremy on how to make shit memes. This is so good. I love it. Oh, I got another one.
Can I just interject here for a second?
Oh, I'm sorry, Clay.
What
This
is going
segment, this
on
segment
with
doesn't
what-
involve you.
It doesn't involve me. It's the show that I'm a part of.
Go ahead.
What is going on with Budweiser right now? We've got the seltzer. We've got them trying to make the state beer of Utah.
Yeah.
And then I saw an abomination today, a commercial during a basketball game for something called Bud Zero.
Oh, boy.
Have you seen this?
No.
And it's
Zero
different from the
calories.
seltzer?
Good Lord.
0 calories. 0 alcohol.
What?
0 what?
What?
Why would you purchase that?
No one
Why would
wants
you-
that.
I love the disgusting taste of Bud, but I don't want to get drunk.
Yeah.
And
I want to drink garbage, but I don't want to get.
Zero. There it is. I'm not joking.
Oh.
No.
They are a full court press right now. They are invading me in all the wrong ways.
Well, press is a different drink altogether, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you that.
no.
That is insane. What is it? What?
$10.
At Walmart.
That's
Oh
like
my
3
God.
times the price of like LaCroix.
Oh, by the way, do you
if I
see
wanted
this?
Something tasteless and really annoying.
Wait. By the way, someone's got Budweiser Zero 12-ounce beer can. Right here. Sorry, let me pause. It's used. It says used. Why? Why would it condition used? Why would
Because someone took a sip and they're like, hell.
Oh
no,
yeah, look
sell
at this. Someone shotgun it or something. Why is this for sale for $3 on
Is that on
eBay?
eBay or
Oh my
something?
God.
Yes, it's on eBay. Sorry.
It's probably up there so they can collect
buy that
1-star
eBay
reviews.
can.
I want to buy this eBay can. For,
It's probably up there so they could screenshot the 1-star reviews. I
Yeah.
guarantee it.
Does it? Is the idea it tastes like Budweiser or?
Yeah, it's the same Bud taste without the alcohol or any of the calories.
gross.
All right.
Disgusting.
I think
Uh,
that's going to get 0 traction.
yeah,
if
it's
you know
no
what I'm
good.
saying.
It's no good. All right, this next one is from me. What am I on? Number 2? Yeah, sorry. So this one is I like those stock photo memes. And this one is over the gun it says Bud Light Seltzer, and over the head it says being unrefreshed. So that's I think it's got something there.
I'm confused. Are you saying
Yeah.
you will get refreshed?
Yeah,
by
so the
But
Bud Light
it kills the
being
notion of
unrefreshed.
being
Eternally refreshed. I believe that's
yeah.
the message that's going for.
Yeah, so there you go. That
Dude, that stock photo is so good.
I know. I couldn't believe that it existed. I was like I came up with the idea, but then I was like, there's not going to be a stock photo like that, is there? And it was like, oh my God, there was like multiple. Like I had to pick
the
one.
watermarks.
Yeah, I chose that one because of the watermarks. Because that's how you got a meme, bro. That's how you got a meme. So being unrefreshed, my second submission. Ryan's third submission from the hit movie Joker. Ryan, do you want to explain what we've got going on here?
All right, everybody. All right. Joker's real hot right now. Let's not mince words here.
Yes.
If anybody has seen the Joker, it's a great movie full of great masculine appeal. So, if you remember the scene, he has a card. He's laughing on the bus, and the lady in front of him turns around, and she's having trouble. And he hands her this card, and it says, "Forgive my squirting Bud Light Seltzer into my mouth. I have a condition." And in the
Cut
next
to
panel,
next.
it's him
Squirting.
shooting his face full of Bud Light Seltzer.
You're all lemon lime all the time with your memes.
Oh, Clay.
Were those all lemon limes?
Oh boy.
So far, so good.
Oh boy. Let's go through it here. Let's see if Clay's right.
Pretty sure.
Nope,
sure.
that one's red. I see a
Oh,
red
raspberry.
here. I see a
Oh,
red
sorry,
here.
God.
Do you even shop, bro? Do you even shop, bro?
Shop,
Come on, dude.
yeah.
But there
Sorry,
is
you-
two out of three. Two out of three.
Finally, there's some diversity on Polyester Blend. We have multiple different memes
Multiple
about different
different-
flavors.
Different seltzer.
I feel like
This is gonna play well with the incels. I will say that the incels
I
will love
feel
this.
like trying to just brand the seltzer as Bud Light Seltzer, like, is a bad move.
What about Bud?
Come on.
Why not Bud Seltzer? I don't understand why.
Yeah,
the
why
light.
not just Bud Seltzer?
Yeah.
Or, like, Sam Adams didn't call it Boston Lager Seltzer. They just called it White Claw.
Yeah.
I don't know about
exactly.
You guys, but I have a very different relationship with Bud Light that I do with Budweiser. Like I could drink a king of beers and not
Sure.
be completely unsatisfied. A Bud Light, I won't even get near.
Yeah, I can't have no Bud Light. I don't want that shite. All right, God damn it. I got to put this.
Miller Lite though.
I
Miller
don't drink
Lite.
either of them.
Love a Miller Lite.
Oh yeah, Miller Lite's
Bradford,
great.
that is fantastic. I can't believe we both paired up on movies. This next one.
Well,
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Jeremy.
I was just gonna say, since everyone's a Miller Lite fan, I have one at my house. If anyone wants to come.
Oh
over.
man, heads up. We got that.
Clayton
Miller.
left it there.
Clayton.
Apparently you haven't drank it yet. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, come on. dude.
Not yet. I also have a White Claw at the house. So
Oh hell yeah.
Damn, you got
so
quite a
we'd have like a drink for everyone.
you got a collection going on
Let's
here.
have some light claws, bro.
Like light claws. This next one, movie based. This one I went with, of course, the movie Nell. And I have Jodie Foster there holding a Bud Light Seltzer. And of course it says, Ever Bud sis check a pie, low carb sus rank, do sus, yank lolly pack. And that's from Nell.
Oh my god.
So
It's been a long time since I've
Wow.
seen Nell. Have you recently rewatched Nell?
No,
I
I
gotta
wa-
ask. Like Schlegel's pulling a lot of deep cuts here.
yes, try. I was like, you got to go after the next.
Bradford's going for like either recent hip movies
Yes.
or old classics.
Right.
You know
And
what, but-
Schlegel is just going for the obscure. reference.
But I do feel that Nell needs to
Possibly-
be memeified.
Yeah,
That's
why,
such a good
why
meme.
not Mel? What's Nell meme? What's Nema Mel? Nema
Will
Mel.
you read it aloud one more time for me?
Absolutely.
please?
I'll read it for you. Absolutely. Let's cut off the music here so we got that. Eva Bud Sis Chaka Pie Low Crab by Sus Rank Do Sus Rank Lonely Pie.
And could you translate that for me?
I
If
love
you were-
Bud Sis Chickapay because she says Chickapay a lot, so
Yeah.
I put and then I think it's low carb seltzer
carb.
drink is something drink. I love drink. I can't remember what I did there, but there is a translation there. By the
I
way,
thought it was something about like a lonely peak.
There
Like,
might be,
I'll
yeah.
drink it on the lonely
Did
peak.
you to do the words on there? Did you have to plug that into Google Translate? Like, do they have a Nell plugin?
no,
that you
I
could-
I thought of it last night and I wrote it last night, but don't think I didn't try to find I tried searching why does Nell speak that way into YouTube to see if someone like linguistically I could like just because I think she take away the syllable. I can't remember. There's a rule to what she does, and I couldn't rember it, but I was going to try to actually.
How many Nell videos did you watch for this meme?
I watched plenty of Nell videos, But
I'd
Bradford,
like to think it's like those home improvement videos. Like, let me tell you how you could speak like Nell.
I know you're looking to talk like Nell. Oh my god.
How did he know?
Oh my god, I gotta make a video like that. Hey, if you're looking to speak like Nell. So that's my number 3. But Bradford, you did 3. I did one extra one. I'm sorry, buddy. I had to.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to go for gold here. And this one is the quote is, I know what piss tastes like. Bud Light Seltzer does not taste like piss, from Ryan Bradford. So I don't know what I don't know why he's admitting that in this video, or this meme, but I mean, I trust if he knows what piss tastes like, he knows that Bud Light Seltzer does not taste like piss.
He's going on the record and throwing up a Shocky. I can't see it. Is just Chakra there?
Yeah, Shaka's there. His wig, wig from
Shaka's
Washington
there.
D.C.
My wig from DC.
His wig from D.C. still there. I know what piss tastes like.
I like the drip off the Bud Light Seltzer can in the background because it could be vaguely urinal.
Oh, and then of course I picked this color because it's piss.
That's yellow.
That's a piss color. That's a
Yeah,
piss color.
You did two mangoes. Two mangoes.
I did 2 mangoes. That's right.
Are you,
I did that on purpose. Of course I did that on purpose.
2 mangoes. Well, geez.
So
I'm not. I guess I'm not voting in this.
yeah, you can vote. You and Jeremy can hash it out by all means.
All right.
Yeah. So, initial thoughts, Clayton?
Well, I mean, I think all signs point to the Animorphs meme as far as me being in the lead. But I really do appreciate someone who dives way deep back and puts a lot of thought into something. So the Nell thing is quite impressive. So it's between those two for me.
I like the no one. The no one I feel like has the deep cut thing going for it. I actually thought the Jaws one was pretty funny.
Yes.
You know, partly in its like overly long text
Yes.
rather than like actually getting to a joke.
That's
Like-
that's such a great. That's Ryan Bradford's first book review of his entire book. Was I like someone who takes a long time to get to a joke? No, I'm joking. That's a
He
great.
seems to enjoy it. I do like that he seems to enjoy
He
it.
seems to
He
enjoy
seems
it.
to enjoy it.
to
It's
enjoy
such
it.
a
Like, that's
such a good line.
really solid ending.
Yeah, that's a very good
So
line.
for me, it's probably between that one and the Nell.
Oh boy.
But obviously, you know, turning Brian Seltzer into Bud Light Seltzer is nothing to sneeze at.
And what makes the Animorphs thing my number one, I think, and I think I'm gonna. But if we both had put Nell in number two, that would make it the number one winner. But is the little subtext that says we're gonna rock this town.
That's true. The attention to
Cat in town.
detail.
There's new cat in town.
Oh.
Yes.
That really
yes.
ties the whole
Yeah.
meme together.
Wow.
It does
Wow.
tie it together.
Wow. Wow.
I
Tough
guess
decision.
There should have been maybe some feline vibes going on in the
Yeah,
morph.
there's so many mixed messages in this.
Yes, I am going to ask.
So-
Can't really.
If I'm looking at it, maybe we should give multiple awards.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm into it. Everyone's a
So
winner.
for the the marketing target award, I'm going to
Yeah.
give it to Jaws
Yes.
because
Yes.
this shark seems to like it. So we're actually telling people like someone likes Bud Light
This
Seltzer.
powerful, dangerous person.
It's so
really likes Bud
powerful.
Light.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that's going to make people think maybe I should try this this drink because the shark seems to like it.
Yes.
So I'm going to give that to Jaws. I'm going to give the Deep Cut Award
Mm,
to Nell.
okay.
Yeah.
And
Can I give the
think-
brevet? Can we give the brevity award to the suicide one?
Yeah. Oh, the suicide one was great. Yeah.
And look
The brevity award goes to
like
suicide.
Slap, the slap award just like slaps you. It's over. You don't even need to think about it. Boom.
And then we'll give the Bud Door, the
Oh.
Golden Bud, to
Golden Bud.
the Animorph.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my God, Brian Bradford, do you have a speech ready?
No,
All right, thank you so much.
did
I
not-
have a
I did not
speech.
expect. I did not expect Nell. I was pleasantly surprised by Nell, and I love it, and I want to steal it from you. So
I need to go back and watch it.
It's got the whole phrase there. Look at perfectly holding that. It's just she's at the dead body too. I mean, it's just a lot going on here. I'm a big fan of.
you know, Ryan. As a
Maybe
fellow shopper,
if the school
as a
had
fellow
also had a Bud.
I know I should have put a bud in the skeleton's hand. What are you gonna say?
as a fellow
What-
shopper,
Uh-huh.
you can see like an original image and like see how easy it is going to become to like Photoshop a can
Yes.
into it.
Yes.
Did you? That
Well,
kind of how you decided on.
Well,
Photoshop?
this one was the reason. Well, the reason I chose this was because there's a dead fucking body, and Jodie Foster as Nell is looking into the camera, smiling, handing it flowers. That's why I chose this image. Then I was like, oh my God, her hand is making a perfect can holder, and that's where I went from there. But oh my God, I love that we're breaking these fucking things down like this. Like just like, and I thought about this photo, and this is where I could add the beer and all. Okay. Jesus, we're already up to almost $15.
It is night. It is.
Oh, we passed the
it
9
is
o'clock. Time to go to
second-
the next. We got a lot to
yeah,
get to
yeah.
tonight. We got a
gotta
lot
keep this
to.
moving. We haven't even got Comics Corner.
I know.